Alchemical Records Newsletter by Daniel Warren Hill. Published May 26, 2022. Last week, I mentioned a pivotal life moment that contributed to my appreciation for members of our armed forces. So it shouldn't come as a surprise that I maintain these sentiments for Memorial Day as we remember those service members who have made the ultimate sacrifice. But yesterday marked another somber observation, which, like many other observations and holidays, can be used to remind ourselves of a great need and how we individually contribute to bringing about change. National Missing Children's Day acknowledges the heartbreaking number of children who go missing or are abducted every year, which, at a staggering 2,300 per day, exceeds more than 800,000 annually. As a father who has occupied some space in the public eye, I became aware of the risks my online presence could have on my children, and fairly early on in their childhood made the decision to restrict their appearance on my social media or as part of much of my narrative, which is difficult given how being an involved father is so interwoven into my identity and objectives around family. However, I feel the benefits outweigh the likes, and when they are old enough they'll be able to decide the fate of their own social media or online presence, with guidance. Meanwhile, I'm also reducing the risk of embarrassing them with permanent online childhood photos, a feature I'm thankful wasn't available to my parents when I was a kid. Of course, educating your children on stranger danger is just one of the difficult conversations parents have with children. Like many of those conversations, this one too must adapt as children get older. The risks change as children grow, and there is a balance between cautioning young people and creating anxieties that might reduce their ability to form healthy relationships as an adult. As is common with much of our understanding of the world, the more we can educate ourselves and our children, the better prepared we can be to prevent harm from occurring or steps to take to create the best outcomes we can should things go wrong. With that in mind, I hope you'll check out this resource from the International Center for Missing and Exploited Children website, https://www.icmac.org/Global Missing Children Center/Missing Children Prevention. I'd also like to mention that we are mindful that our content is accessible to everyone regardless of age. So while our content is geared toward adults, we do try to balance our freedom of speech and the freedom of speech the artists have with their content with the responsibility we have to provide the safest environment and community possible. I was fairly young when I began my adventures in music, and a handful of the artists we feature happen to be teenagers with incredible talent, and we do want this publication to feel welcoming to all. Thanks for being a part of our community, for your support, and for the support of the artists we have the pleasure of sharing with you.